Usually when I'm going to do a mission, I've got to decide like where the hell I want to do it. And I try to pick somewhere where we don't often go to, because it makes it interesting. What's this place? Tonos Bay. Oh, do you know, this was somewhere where I actually meant to do a mission ages ago and didn't. Because I thought I liked all the rocks and stuff. Yeah, and I thought this bay was particularly interesting as well, you see. Yeah. Trouble is, I'm slightly limited because normally I could do like an eliminate an officer or something. Actually, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a hold position, remember? So I wanted to do like a one where so we can actually build a base, look, right here. Nice and flat. It'll be good for a base. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to like capture the position. I told them it's going to be a bit stealthier, but I think it's still going to have to be a bit of a full-on mission. I don't know. I don't know whether I want to do like a small mission or a bigger mission. Trouble is, with this many people on, it's going to be kind of hard to do a stealth mission because everyone's going to want to get involved. So I think actually doing like a secure and defend is going to be that one. Okay, let's start setting this up. So it's not going to be too hard to do this one. I just want to make sure I've taken out all the Zeus markers. Yeah, see that one's still there, needs to come off. Okay, let's start building a base. So this won't take me very long because I'm just going to make this quite straightforward. They blew up the reward tank, Luton. Yeah, no, I saw. That's their own fault, isn't it? It's not my fault. People didn't screw around. They wouldn't lose stuff. Right, let's build another base. First of all, we need to go groups, then we need to go empty, then we need to go to outposts. Defiance. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's actually almost perfect. Look at that. It's perfect already. It's all facing exactly the direction we need. This is actually bang on, and it even looks kind of like ramshackle. This is great. It's even got its own little signpost. Look. Great. Okay, so this is good. It's going to save me a lot of time. I don't really have to worry too much, but that's like pretty much as big as I want it because I don't want like tons and tons of people on this mission. Just want to have like you know, just a few people move in and take this. Classic EU right now, everyone complaining about stuff. Oh, there we are, that makes a good little entrance in. I'm just going to set up a roadblock as well. So I'm just going to put like a roadblock here. Just got to rotate this around. So the idea with this one is going to be quite easy for them to take, but then they're going to have to defend it, so it's going to be more problematic for them. Right, let's just set in, I'm just going to maybe put like, actually do I need to add anything else here really? I don't think so. This is going to be a much more kind of standard, straightforward mission. So let's get some guard infantry in here. Actually no, the guard infantry can come and take it. We'll just start off with the basic infantry. So let's just get a fire team in here to hold the roadblock. I wish that this was working properly today. It would make my life a lot easier. I'll put an air defense team in here, but I doubt they're really going to have much to do. Okay, put those in there. So we don't want many people in here. This is just going to be a real basic grouping. So just put some sentries here.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm just what?
We're gonna have a like a 5 minute break
Yeah,
whilst you make a
yeah,
new
I'm
one.
setting up the next one. Yeah, the next one's gonna be much more simplistic and not at all as hard. I'm just setting up basically. It's gonna be like a base that you have to take, and then it'll be easy to take, and then I'm just gonna bring in troops you have to basically defend from that base. But I'll put like a big ammo box in the middle or something. I'll put like it'll be like an ammo. Actually, that's what it'll be. It'll be like an ammo dump that you have to secure and hold, and then that way you can just replenish your ammo and stuff if you need to.
Okay. Well, 10 and Shield are heading off, so it's gonna be
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get
tricky.
some reinforcements from the rest of the guys though. But that was really good. It was a great mission.
We
Yeah.
didn't even know what the mission was. We were just kind of there.
Yeah, it's because I couldn't make the proper mission, unfortunately, because Zeus is being a little bit buggy, so I couldn't make the actual objectives and stuff. So it was literally just a destroy the base mission and so on, you know. But
Yeah.
anyway, right, okay, yeah, do that, and I'm going to start setting up the next one. Okay.
All right. Well, pop in when it's ready or something,
Yep,
because we
cool.
might be tabbed out.
Sure, okay. Right, let's continue making. So I'm just going to add in Assault Squad. These guys. We'll have like a patrol or something moving up and down from the beach. Let's put an anti-armor team for some reason. Put these guys in here. I'd say I don't want to have too much at this base because I don't want it for them to take ages to capture this base. I literally want it to be so that they can literally just sort of move up, clear it, and then defend it. That's going to be the defense part is the element that I really want to work on. Okay, let's get a marksman and put him up in the tower. Okay, so he'll be up there. So this is like really like a skeleton crew team. I feel like it's almost enough already. You know, they've got like 2 squads there. I might just put like an Ifrit or something here. It doesn't need to be too much. Just put like an Ifrit HMG. Just park it at the base. You know, it's not meant to be that they've got like tons and tons of stuff defending it. That comes later when they have to try and retake it. Okay, yeah, we could actually have some divers or something. Divers tend to be really disobedient though, which is a pain. Like you tell divers to like come up out of the water and they just don't. It's really annoying. I'm actually going to put one thing in there. I'm going to put a sentry team just in this building here. Sentry teams are a pain though. They tend to move around and stuff. Just do that. There we are. That's fine. They can do that. Actually, I'm just going to put like see this guy. They keep moving around. They always do this. Let's just see if I can't get another sentry team in here. There we go. Like, straight away, always they do this. Always open that door. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, okay. I think we're pretty much to go. Oh yeah, I just got to add the ammo boxes for them. So the idea was that, yeah, if they're going to defend it, they need ammo. So I've got to drop some ammo boxes in here. So let's just do that. It's going to be in here, here. NATO, ammo, here we go. So I'm going to add a load of different stuff in here. We can just put a supply box NATO. And then I get to choose what goes in it. So there's basically guns, ammo, loads of different kinds of ammo and stuff like this. So I'm just going to OK that. I'm just going to put another one in here. Then I'm going to put some explosives and launchers and stuff. So we'll just put plenty in here because it's supposed to be like an ammo dump, you know, so it's not just going to be like a couple of things. Cargo net NATO. Oh, yeah, that's that thing, isn't it? It's just going to be empty. Actually, that's... Oh, yeah, these are actually the good ones. They got frickin' everything in. Let's just have explosives. Right, that's probably good enough. That's going to give them plenty of stuff in here. I might just put a couple of these supply boxes down over here as well. Actually, I'm going to put like a CSAT supply box as well. Actually, no. We'll keep it as NATO because it'll be like, okay, they've captured a NATO weapon depot or something. And then that way, actually, I can put some bodies and stuff around as if it's been taken over. Oh, there's not actually dead bodies? I thought there was... Oh, okay. I thought we actually had dead bodies, but it's not. Okay, in that case, we're good enough. Right, I'll get this one up. You can see the guys that I've set to patrol are patrolling happily up and down the road. It's really good that they actually follow the line of the road, look. And that they don't just... So I've told them to walk between that position and this position. But see how they actually go around the road? They don't just walk like in a straight line, which I think is really, really good. Okay, I'm just going to tell the guys we're going to start.
Vehicles, maybe.
Okay guys, I'm just going to start it up in a sec so it's ready to go. So this one's going to be pretty easy. It's just going to be like take it back and then hold it. I put plenty of ammo in there, so once you don't worry about burning your ammo, because once you get into the base you'll be able to like rearm and stuff. Okay.
You.
Okay, cool. Right, back shortly. Okay, right, let's start this one up. Let's see whether the... actually, I'm not going to bother. I know for a fact the Zeus thing won't work. Right, so let's do this. Okay, so that's the Zeus objective. Clear the base and then hold it. Can you spawn us a heli? We don't have shield to do it now. What's Fuse asking me? Okay, right, so we'll prepare for the forces that we're going to have coming in. Okay, so these guys... Fuse, just use Tomahawk. Okay, so let's go up to the actual base and we'll wait for people to arrive. So people are going to be rushing in on this one. In fact, as you can see, we already have people on the way. So I was just asking the jet pilot there not to airstrike this base because I want them to actually move in and take it with infantry. Let's see where he's got to. He's just flying overhead. So let's take a look at this first helicopter coming in. So first team on the ground and then moving towards the objective now. Let's go Saul. Being a bit ballsy, flying right over, and that's why he doesn't want to do it. He's taking missile fire. Just want to watch out for that anti-air, and there goes the missile. Oh shit. And that's why he maybe should have watched out. That was the... oh, they got him! And that's why you don't fly over the airbase. Now you just got a broken heli, dude. See, so what he did was flying up and over the base as he went away, and then obviously he's going to have to destroy that helicopter now. Obviously the air team just took him down straight away. I only put one anti-air team down there, and as you can see they were pretty effective. Okay, here's the squad moving down the hill. No, but this is actually a really nice little valley right here. There's good hills either side. It's a good position for a base, so I'm liking this a lot. These guys... Okay, there we go. There's the helicopter anyway. So these guys are going to take a lot of this out of very long range. Now, the whole point is that it's supposed to be pretty easy, and yeah, you can see they're getting some kills already inside the base. But I should probably I'm going to tell all these guys to just go prone, because I don't want them to just take the whole base in one go. There we are, we'll just tell everyone to hit the deck. Because I don't want them to just clear the whole base instantly. So having them all prone is going to make their life a lot more difficult, because it's like, why is there still an enemy unit up there? There should be no enemy units over there. I think that was something that one of the other Zeuses put down, and they shouldn't have. These guys are still alright walking up and down, they're quite alright. And these guys here too are fine. But anyway, I'm actually going to start sending out the Ifrit now. I'm not going to control it myself, but I'm going to start moving it around. Because again, when I do my missions, I like to think of it in terms of what would actually happen. And I've said this before now. If this base started taking fire from people up on a hill or something like this... Oh dude, keep moving. See, they're firing at it now. So if this was like real live in game, right now the players would be going like, hey, you know, we're taking fire from X hill. And so I want to... you know, sort of replicate that a little bit. Helicopters coming in. This is Fuse's helicopter. If it's engaging these guys that are just coming down the hill, it's shooting at the helicopter as well. Oh, Fuse is going pissed at me. Lighting that helicopter up. Go, Fuse. Oh! The little bird manages to escape, dropping the team on the ground. Here we go. They made it alive. And the heli's disabled, but they made it. Anyway, as I've said before, yeah, I did a few missions, and I like to think in terms of what would actually happen. Where's that Ifrit gone? Oh, he's moved up over here. Now, the first thing that Ifrit is going to be doing is thinking like, okay, so where were we being fired at before? And we were taking fire from this hillside, so he's going to go and investigate that hill. You know, they don't have to stay there. The friendlies do not have to stay on that hillside. They can move off. They can go to a different position. But you know, just allowing them to remain there is not something that I would want to do. So again, I'm not controlling the AI, I'm not telling it who to shoot at, I'm literally just letting it move around the area to investigate the direction that the fire was coming from, which is exactly what a human player would do. But if I leave the AI in the base, it's just going to sit there and then they will slowly eliminate everybody on it. Now I'm happy for them to kind of move a bit, but basically, you know, if this guy comes up on the top of the hill and they weren't there, I would just return him to base or move him off from the area. But if they stay here, well, that's their own bad luck. You know, they shouldn't have stayed up on the hill when it was obvious that that's where the fire is coming from. And also, this base doesn't have tons and tons of firepower. I mean, they have like maybe a couple of squads in that base and this one Ifrit. Here we are. See, so I've just sent this Ifrit up on the hill here to investigate. Not control. And the AI is going to like fuck them up. See, look, even now they're not moving. It's like, dude, are you not aware? Are you not aware that this thing is right next to you? Let's see what Fuse and the guys are doing. I think they're just consolidating their plan and working out how they want to play it. Yeah, the guys in the stream are saying, yeah, I want rooting a little bit for the AI. Well, you know, because the AI gets a pretty hard time of it a lot of the time. People sitting like 1,000 meters away and just like not doing anything. So I'm just going to drive this truck up and over this hill now. See, I can see Marquito there, but I'm not going to like chase after him because he's moved away. And, you know, if I was in this AI thing, the first thing I would be doing is like checking here. Ah, the genius AI nearly wrecked its own truck right there by driving straight over that rock. So I'm just going to keep the AI patrolling as it would. I'm probably going to take it down here. If they see anything else in the meantime, that's okay. That's their own business. Let's just drive this off down the hill here. Oh, good job, AI. Who the hell is driving this thing? Okay, so off it goes, and you know, they've not been taking any real. Look, he can drive between those two trees, but he can't see a rock straight in front of him. Okay, so now he's moved around here. They've not taken any fire. The base is not taking any fire, so I'm going to send him back to base. And you can set like multiple waypoints as well. So you can set like one waypoint, and then you can set another waypoint like this. So it should do. Oh, it should. Yeah, there we go. So you set like one waypoint, and then it will move off, and it will set like another waypoint here. So it should. Yeah, go over here. I think I've possibly set like 4 waypoints now. Okay, there we go. So he's going to come back to base over all the walls, which you never should do. It's not doing a bad job of driving there, it's got to be said. To be quite honest with you, whilst the AI is not driving amazingly, it's driving a hell of a lot better than some human players, which is saying something. So look at this, he's like sort of avoiding the walls as well. We go straight through that little fence though. Holy shit. Okay, you made it successfully back to base. Right, the friendlies meanwhile are still crawling around, getting kind of brutally slaughtered. Okay, Fuse says that they're waiting for Supra right now. And there's another helicopter just approaching. It's the Huron. going pretty fast. Great landing there. And the horn is out. Right, they've got plenty of people now. So this should be more than doable. However, they are dropped on the far hill, so they're quite far away from their target, so they've got a bit of distance to cover. Fuse and Dreams are moving up, and Super should be coming in soon. Oh, there goes the Ifrit. See, and again, like if they'd had an AT unit to begin with, that little mission that I sent the Ifrit on needn't have happened because they could have just taken it out straight away. But these guys got a lot of long-range, powerful rifles, snipers and stuff, so they're going to have a pretty easy time. But they are going to have to go down there and clear it eventually because there's plenty of targets in there. But this is a pretty easy mission, really. There's not that many, enemy on the base. It shouldn't be too hard for them to really clear this. And of course, that's not really the main mission. Once they've got to get down here and secure the base, and then they've got to deal with like the second stage. So it's not just a straight clear. Yeah, basically I'm planning to bring up a tank squad. I mean, we could bring in some Ifrits and stuff, but yeah, I've got a little plan of sort of what I want to bring in. Let's see where Marquito is. Marquito's doing pretty well moving down this hill. Oh, he's taking some rounds though coming in here.
Yes. Coming.
And he's so well camouflaged, I actually lost Marquito for a minute. So Marquito has moved up and he's real close now to the actual objective. So he's moving in. The rest of the force is a little bit further away, but he's by far and away the most aggressive right now moving up. Oh, there's actually another player down here as well. But it looks like everybody is sending a lot of players in here, and I think also like the amount of reinforcements they send is going to be largely dependent on how many friendlies they send in here. Right, this is going to be interesting. The base has still got plenty of people in here. There's a lot of guys prone right here. Let's see what happens. Look at how the AI are sort of defending this position straight away using cover. Holy shit, he got wrecked. There's two guys prone over here still. They're taking a hell of a lot of fire as well. Like he's just crouching over the bunkers right there. So they're doing a good job of clearing these guys out. Is anybody actually inside here? It's one guy prone in here. Oh, they're going to get this guy. See how easy they get this guy. Oh, they just cleared him on the roof. They need to be a little bit careful of friendly fire. This guy, look at how many people are coming in here. This guy's going to get ruined. That was the best weapon change out I've seen. The guy starts firing his LMG before he's even done it. Right, that looks like all the enemy taken down. So now they've got to stand by for reinforcements. Oh, there's one more here. There's one more. I'm just going to tell this guy to move because they might not find him for a while. Actually, I might just take control of him myself just for this. Because otherwise we might be here all day. There we go. Right, okay. Kind of wrecked fuse. Okay, right, now they've got to stand by for reinforcements. Okay, so these guys now have got to set up defences around the base. There's plenty of ammo, and you can see the guys here, look, are like checking out all this ammo. So let's prepare our reinforcement forces. First of all, I have to decide where I want those to come in from. And I think probably up here on this hill is a good place for them to come in on. There's plenty of roads, and you know, it's like a nice clear route down. They can come down this road and stuff in. But actually, I might bring the tanks across here. So first of all, we need to bring in what it is we're going to do. So I'm going to bring in, this is going to be a pretty full-on attack. I want to see whether they survive. So what we want is armor. We want a tank section. Actually, we want a tank platoon. Okay, here we go. This is going to be impressive to see whether they survive this. Right, let's bring in our tank platoon. Okay, let's see how this goes. Right, so this is the start that I'm going to bring in. They're just getting in position. Okay, so that's that set. Right, now we need to have some infantry, which is obviously going to not be able to travel at the same speed, so I have to be a little bit realistic about like the distance they can cover, because I don't want them to spend like too long approaching. So I'm probably going to set like a couple of squads just about here or something. So let's do that next. So let's get infantry, let's get a couple of assault squads, a couple of weapon squads. Jet coming in. Jet coming in before they're going to start lighting it all up. Trouble is that guy's going to start taking fire from everything before I've got it on the go, but that's okay. I'll just start sending everything in shortly. I told them they got 5 minutes, so we'll also get some ifrits and stuff. So we can have motorised infantry as well, so you can have a motorised HMG team. Put that down there. You can get a motorised air defence team as well. So this is good. You can see Supra and Fuse and the guys, they're like organising themselves into how they want to be. I'm just preparing my troops here. So just telling them what formations and so on and so on. So just get these guys in here. Actually need to put them at a better difficulty. Right, so we've got this lot attacking here. It's a pretty tight base though, and they have got a lot of people in here. That's the thing. If you look at it, there's plenty of guys in here to defend this position, and they got more coming up as well. Also, I know a lot of the guys that are in this base here, and they're all pretty skilled players, so it shouldn't be too much. I'm not quite sure if they realise how much I'm bringing against them. I don't know if they even have AT actually, which could be an issue. Let me just ask this. I'm hoping they've got some AT here. There's a lot of snipers by the look of it. Although they did actually AT that thing down. Coyote's got an RPG. They've got freaking launchers here, so they should be able to use that stuff. I'm just wondering whether 4 T100s is possibly going to be a little overkill. I think 2 might be more than enough actually. Let's drop this. I'm going to bring in... I think because they haven't got like a huge amount, so Supers just bring in a truck. I think 4 tanks is going to be a little too extreme because the T100 is very powerful. Like it, you know, it takes quite a lot to take it down. 2 is going to be plenty, I think. The squad is landing at LZ height to provide another line of defense from outside the base. Okay, this is good, so it means they've got like more people coming in. This Andrew guy needs to shut the fuck up. Let's just get away from him. Let me just mute that guy real quick so we don't have to worry about listening to his bullshit again. This is a common theme for me today, is having to mute people when I can find him in the list of players. There he is. Right. Oh man, the main AO is very nearby as well. Okay, let's start attacking. I think they're going to freak out when they see how much is coming their way. These guys should not be prone, they should be standing. Otherwise it's going to take all bloody day. See, this is the only trouble, is actually getting the AI to move, because it's not the best of times. What the fuck, who's shooting at who here? I have no idea what's going on right here, but it looks like they're striking stuff before I've even had a chance to move it, which is not really on. Right, let's get these down. Get them moving. Hopefully these guys are not prone. No, they're fine. No, your 2 T100s are not down, dude, because you fired them before I even had a chance to move them. This bullshit. You know, they hadn't even moved off of the engagement yet. I'm not really in favour of that kind of bullshit. Shit, here we go. Right, I think that is more than enough right now. Holy fuck. This is working out real good. The crates are not empty, dude. They were full. Oh, don't tell me this is like Zeus freaking out again. Oh, it fucking is, man. Great. That is super annoying. Zeus is being very glitchy today, which is a massive pain in the ass. So as you can see, the squads are moving in down the hill here pretty well. Let's see where the tanks are. Oh, the Ifrits are moving in as well. Jesus man, that Huron is taking some heat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put some mounted guns up here. Right, I'm giving the guys some mounted static HMGs. Help them out a little bit. Look at these guys in here, look. They're doing a good job there, they're doing a good job right now. What's happened with those tanks? Where have they gone? There's one right here. I think the tanks have taken some heat from air support or mortars. Oh yeah, one of the tanks is flipped over, apparently. Let's just get rid of that. The guys are doing a good job right now. They're not sort of taking too much heat. Let's see where the rest of the forces are coming in. Okay, so we've still got this unit up here. These guys are too far away to run. It would take literally forever for them to get there, so I'm going to move these over here a little. Let's bring these guys in from this section right here. So, let's see what their status is. Yeah, extend, done that. This is way more interesting than the standard just, you know, attack and clear, because that happens so often with this. Friendly jet seems to be, oh, it's a Hellcat. Fuse just killed friendlies right now. You need some medics here in this base. They're doing a pretty good job of countering the tanks and stuff though. Jake Archer says 80 unit and I are flanking the enemies, so they're actually attacking still there. Let's get on with this T100. T100 has reached its designated position from me, so I'm actually going to move it on again. Okay, T100 is going to keep on going. A lot of these forces are getting absolutely cut down there. They're doing a real good job of eliminating these guys as they come in here. Right, that Hellcat is fucking them up though. I'm actually going to give these guys static AAs. Okay, they should be able to fuck up this Hellcat if they get on these AAs quick enough. Oh, that Hellcat is really screwing them. Holy shit, the jet is engaging it, look at this! This is the NATO jet, is engaging that Hellcat. Let's watch him take it down. Oh shit, they're just saying disabled the T100 near Zeus. Yep, look, they got it. They disabled it. Holy shit, that's the 80 coming in on these guys. The Hellcat is still flying very near to base. The jet's going to get him though, look at this. This thing isn't going to survive. Down he goes. This is going really well, really well. They're doing a great job. I think there's very few forces left coming in, so they've actually completely defended this. So there's just a few left. So let's we'll take a bit of a ground approach ourselves, guys. Let's just send them in. Right, I'm going to get on one of these units. Let's see this from a first-person point of view, guys. Chances are I'm going to get killed before I can even see anything. Let's see how close we can get to the base. Trouble is they've got that mounted HMG here. This is what it's like for the AI forces right now trying to make it in. Let's see if we can get anywhere. But they've still got that mounted HMG, so that's the problem. Oh shit! Yeah, no chance, no chance. Let's see if anybody can get near. That freaking HMG is ruining people. Let's get on this guy right here. There's so much HMG fire coming from that base. See if I can get over to this wall here. I just want to see if I can get anywhere near. Come on, come on. That grenade launcher's not going to do shit. Okay, I'm going to move up on this wall here. The guys have done an amazing job defending this. We've just got a Cayman as a reward as well. This has been a brilliant mission. I've really enjoyed this one. Really simple as well, you see. It doesn't take very much. And if Zeus wasn't being really glitchy, the guys would have had a much better chance because they'd have been able to, like, rearm their ammo. Let's see if I can get to these little buildings over here. Go up to this rock here, look. Shit. That HMG thing is scaring the crap out of me. I think I'm the last AI alive right here. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, look at all the fire laying down on here. Let's get over to these buildings real quick. Come on, come on. There's so much firepower, can you hear all this? Let's put some smoke out, cover my approach. Come on, AI! I'm injured, so I can... Oh no! We didn't make it, guys. We didn't make it. There's one AI left, I think. One AI left. Let's see what this guy can do. It's one man here. One man standing. Oh, look at this heli right here. Looks like a ripe target. But now we've got to move in. Fuck me! Oh god. There we go. We tried, but it just shows how good of a job the guys were doing defending this base. That was a brutal attack and defend. They did a really good job. Oh, what the fuck? One of the other Zeuses keeps dicking around basically whenever the missions are complete, and it's a bit frustrating for me because it's like these guys have done a good job. Who the fuck is team killing these? Just this guy right here.
Thing. You're just gonna have to respawn.
Right, anyway, that's the Zeus mission completed. The guys here did a really, really good job, and we'll give them another reward for that. I wish that some people wouldn't just keep spawning stuff in, because it kind of ruins the missions a little bit. But anyway, there we go. Good job, guys. Well done to everybody on this one. That was a great mission. Alright, guys, I think we're going to be done